Hi there, here is Christina from Changing Parenting, and I really want to address this comment because, this is so harmful, and unfortunately, a lot of people believe in this, that there are some children that are just born evil, that there are just some children that there's nothing you can do about it. And this is really harmful. Because as soon as a child becomes labeled as evil, first of all, I specialize in ages 0 to 6, and that's when children form their core beliefs. And when you tell a child consistently that they are evil, they start believing that. They start believing that, acting bad, there's nothing they can do about it because it's just the way they are. Everyone says they are evil. And worse, studies show that when children are labeled as evil, what happens is that they are much more likely to be victims of violence, really harsh behaviors, punishments, spanking, all those things, because adults, again, they stop seeing that child as a child who needs guidance, who needs help, who needs to learn skills, and they start treating the child as just evil that needs to be punished, right? The same way that, a criminal goes to jail to be punished. So it's really harmful, and that's why I really want to make this video to show you that all research shows that there are no such thing as evil children. There are some children that might have, lack of emotional skills. That's the vast majority of children. They lack emotional, social skills, life skills. They need to learn those skills, and so it's the job of parents to teach those skills. There are also a lot of children that face things like trauma, neglect, abuse, and those things, they trigger more violent behavior. And again, many studies show that early intervention, this means through compassion, to teaching skills, through empathy, those are the things that change the behavior. The early intervention in children that have been subjected to all these awful things can work wonders. And there is no single study on earth that shows that there is such thing as an evil gene. On the contrary. So let me check if there's anything here else I want to tell you about. So children, their brain is not developed like adults. So especially until the age of 6, children really struggle with impulse control. So when you tell them repeatedly, do not do this, and they still do it, it's because they really cannot, help themselves. Because again, their impulse control skills are very underdeveloped. What children need is guidance, not punishment. And there is no such thing as evil